And we're live here at Proffer and Prosper doing another unboxing. Today we're doing the sequel to our TokyoTreat video. We're doing a Sakura sister company, TokyoTreat, the Sakura unboxing for 2021. We have a lot of Sakura flavored things here today, and we wanted to wait for the right moment to celebrate. And this is kind of a sequel for us. We did the TokyoTreat boxing a while back last year, and it's kind of new for us to have Sakura items. And the booklet came with it, and it has kind of some detail as to what's in here. The popcorn, some things, the iconography of them is pink, but I don't think the flavoring is pink. The Mike's popcorn, they serve this at the Japanese ballparks. That's kind of nice to try it at least once. Sarah, she had a thing for these Sakura latte marshmallows. I know that's one of the things she's most looking forward to.
You can put them in your drinks, and the drinks turn into Sakura drinks.
Yeah, we'll save a couple and try that out. It's a clever idea. Little lemon squid snacks. I like to see a squid flavor. It's nice to see these things. This the same company. These are curry flavored taro snacks. And these are the onion snacks from last video. These are some of the best onion snack in the whole world. And of course, the Sakura ramen. I was just reminiscing with my wife about this. Basically, we would go to these sushi restaurants back in the day. One in Yorktown Heights, a beautiful bottle, yeah. And we would get, the honeydew melon one. It tastes a little bit like Midori and stuff like that. And we'd always treasure that experience. And it's a nice finishing touch to a meal, usually. Something you can't normally get in Japanese convenience stores. And the Sakura one I've never even seen, and I've been looking my whole life. Yeah. Yeah, why not start with...
It says, cherry blossoms bloom, happiness comes.
Here, let me...
I got it.
And while we're doing that, you might as well... Popcorn goes pretty well.
Okay, so you know how to do this. See, there's, it's like a marble right here, and you have to push it in. And then that leaves an opening so you can drink out of it. And I'm not really...
Yeah, I know how to do it.
There's two indents here, and you can hold it like this.
Popcorn is seasoned well.
Tim's better at it than I am.
Oh, tastes like more than just salt. It sure does.
Let's see.
Oh, wait. It comes with this. The trick is this little plastic bit here. And you got to put this in here, and then you...
I forgot that part.
Oh, wait, there's a trick to it. There's still a trick. This thing comes that way. And then this thing here.
Nothing too different about this popcorn.
Kampai.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, a little bit. It's kind of fun to see it over fizz a little. Yeah, I suppose. You know what? I considered that body wash for my shins, and luckily I'm wearing my charcoal pants, my cargo shorts, and so my legs got a splash, but my pants are free from the soaking.
This tastes like your average
this is faint.
Popcorn.
This is a faint type of... It's actually kind of nice, like a perfume. The little splash on my hand. I'm not going to go around sniffing my ankles on camera, but... One second, because there's a little splash of soda on my ankles. It's a nice luxury.
Curious, so it's by Frito-Lay, and it's Mike's popcorn. It says Mike popcorn.
We should have refrigerated this soda for sure before we opened it, but you can't anticipate everything. It actually warm like this. The aromas come out a little bit more. It's very faint with the Sakura. There's definitely a noticeable Sakura flavor. It's a floral aroma. It's a nice aroma for sure. And it's on my hands still, splashing all over me.
It's still fizzing.
And we have this. Is Pringles. It's fried chicken, Japanese chicken flavor. And as you know, different places, nationally, internationally, fried chicken is something that's kind of like each country and each place that makes it kind of has its own way of putting its twist on it. So let's see how this is different from an American fried chicken. To be honest, I haven't had a lot of Japanese style fried chicken items. So
Yeah,
it's,
well, where would you get that around here except for H Mart?
yeah, well, usually when
And
I
that's
go
not
out to a
even here.
Japanese place, I don't eat chicken. I eat
We're in Colorado
a
now.
fish or something like that.
When we were in New York, we went to H Mart and they had a lot of cool stuff. But
Well, I'd love to see how you guys over at TokyoTreat or any of the Japanese snack boxes, just some kind of like sea urchin roe, that creamy, rich flavor you can't get many other places. That's why those squid lemon crackers are a treat. We'll be enjoying after this. With a little diversity. And what you guys have
like
to
your
offer.
average Pringle.
It does look like your average Pringle.
That's delicious.
I don't doubt that traditionally, this is what the Japanese do with their flavor of fried chicken.
That's cute.
I'm sure great effort was put into it. For me, if you told me blind, well, what flavor of Pringles are these? I'm not even sure I would be able to pick it out as chicken even.
I think I would actually.
It's a nice flavor. It kind of reminds me of a very elegant, minimalist version of chicken in a biscuit.
Mm.
It's that same flavor profile of that savory chicken.
He nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting to think about all the different details for sure. I mean, let's see here. These I know Sarah has been interested in for forever.
Oh wait, let me show them.
You want to, show the packaging. It's lovely packaging. And one wonders how much of the latte flavor will be there. And sometimes, ooh.
It says Sakura marshmallow. It's of course it's backwards with the video.
And another little creature, a magical little creature that makes its return
That was
from the other
one.
video. Yeah, the mushroom. So they gave us another mushroom. This mushroom will remain unopened because I feel as if we had a mushroom already. It's a good marshmallow. It has nothing but your standard marshmallow flavoring. So it's nothing that you can refer back to our other video to kind of get some
soft,
sense.
they're cushiony.
The Japanese and their marshmallows, they love them. And it's reasonable entirely that they do because they're specialists in making them in a way that's distinctive. Pardon my burp, my ramene burp.
It's gonna happen with this food.
So yeah, let's with
it's
the
spicy sometimes.
with the fizziness
And the fizziness.
Oh, you're right, Sarah. They're like the softest marshmallows ever.
Very delicate flavor.
They make them like little Sakura petals.
They're delicious. Oh,
That's about the softest marshmallow I've ever had in my life.
melt on your mouth. Melting on your tongue.
They melt in your mouth. They do have a Sakura flavor.
And I can see why if you use this in a drink like a tea or something, you can turn it into Sakura.
They dissolve beautifully.
And flavor additive. It's amazing.
They put a lot of effort into making
This
these
is
special.
great.
They do a great job.
They're super fresh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. They're incredible. What is this? Fruits donut. To go from that to this with the squid snack would be strange. I want to try the fruits donut. What about the fruits donut, Sarah? It looks like one of those gummy peach rings you see. There's a certain medicine that's sold in this peach ring format. A little serving tray with a cartoon person serving up the gummy ring. We'll see here. All right, gummy ring.
What flavor?
As peach. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more chewy than your average peach ring for sure. The peach flavoring is a little different than your standard.
It's
peach
more
ring.
floral peach flavor.
It is a floral aroma for sure.
And yeah, it smells amazing too.
Another one of our strange friends from the other video that we have here is Banana Man. And this Banana Man seems fresh, so we may open on camera, but I think Banana Man and a ramen shop taro snack. And then what is this thing? Senkaku vegetable crackers. Let's try it. What do you want to try? The squid snack? Let's try the squid snack.
I'm going to try the curry one.
The curry one. Okay. This here.
Oh.
Wait, this is the curry one, I think. Yeah, curry turtle crackers.
Oh, okay.
That's just a regular taro snack. This is a curry turtle cracker. And this is made by the same company as that the onion snack they do. Oh. They're like little creatures almost.
Little creatures.
I think they're meant to resemble turtles.
Oh wow, that's a great smell. Here.
The curry they use, it's a good traditional curry.
Really didn't like.
It's definitely informed by traditional Indian curry. And you can tell that a lot of the flavor scientists who work for these snacking companies really got a great traditional education in the cuisines of the world.
That's amazing.
Oh, they're amazing. Yeah, they're quite good. Quite incredible. And this looks like Doraemon.
That's some of the most intense
packaging.
flavoring I've ever.
What's in the Doraemon?
Yeah.
Let's see. What could it be? Umebo cheese. Cheese fans on Sakura season. Well, you know what? I like a diversity for sure. Let's see. And an Umebo, to me, here, one more look at Doraemon with a fancy tie on. Let's see.
Is it crispy cheese?
It looks like a cheese tube. It looks like, whoa.
It looks like that thing you get at the 7-Eleven.
And when one assumes they have some kind of cylindrical puffing device that they use to make such a thing.
What are those things at the 7-Eleven we get that look like that?
It's sweeter than you would think it would be. It's like if Alexander Graham Bell invented a cylinder that you can record sounds on, but then he had a car accident with the guy that invented Cheetos.
You can like.
You got your wax cylinder on my Cheeto. You got your Cheeto on my wax cylinder.
And you can look through it this side.
Yeah, you could use it as a periscope. Doraemon would be proud. The cheese flavor is unusual. It's got a sweetness to it. Mini Monster gummy. It's like a rainbow gummy. Another thing that's a gummy. The different gummies of the world sent to your door. And we got some kind of a strange new mochi taro. Let's cleanse our palate from that cheese with a little mochi taro. And there's a little boy with a baseball cap on. A lot of this stuff probably evokes nostalgia amongst the Japanese people there. You get their ballparks and stuff like that. Nice thing to do in spring and summer for sure.
Thank you.
They're buttery. They're tender. You're not distinctively mochi. That could easily be a corn snack, puffed corn snack, something like that. Not distinctively.
They have a dry mochi snack at Trader Joe's.
They do, and it's much more difficult on the teeth. It's much too hard, and that is tender. It's easy to. It's got that shatter factor that people crave.
That's a great texture.
It is a great texture, and the butteriness comes through, and that's not expected. It's appreciated. Senkaku vegetable crackers. One wonders if these are from the Senkaku Islands. I don't know. That's one of those things where it's disputable for sure. And we have these little triangular Senkaku vegetable crackers. I want to show them the ramen again. Going back to chicken and a biscuit. The vegetable powder is not overbearing. It's subtle for sure.
Very delicate, yes.
It's very delicate, that's right.
Little triangular
Do these beat garden vegetable Ritz? I'm not sure.
I've never even had garden vegetable Ritz.
I think garden vegetable Ritz. If you're looking for a maximalist cracker.
That's something to try.
Exactly. This, it's about there.
Actually, maybe I have, but a long time
Sometimes
ago.
when they make things the same way for forever, the nostalgia is enough. And it's sparing with the seasoning, but what seasoning they used is very fine seasoning. Squid. Lemon squid tempura cracker. Oh, I like what I'm smelling. Oh, it's very elegant. What could this be? Something.
Lemon squid tempura cracker.
Go for that, Sarah.
Woo!
That is so phenomenal. It's insane. I wish there was more of it. Of course, the best critique in the world is, well, if only there were more. If this was a bag from Costco, you can pay like $12.99 for a whole bag full of that, like 2 pounds of it, 2.5 pounds of it. I could see sitting there, and the squid is clean. It's so much of the time with squid, especially dried squid, it starts to get a bit of a stonka to it. And with this, it's such clean, pure squid, and the lemon is the perfect complementary lemon.
It's a little strong for me.
It's strong. It's an intense
Really
flavor,
strong.
But I would recommend that to anybody. And I could see, if I'm living near that area where you could just get a bag full of them, I could see splashing out for that every once in a while because they're phenomenal. Mini Monster Gummy. Well, okay. This got, again, the design, the creatures on it, the little creatures. But let's see if this gummy lives up to the hype. It's a ribbon candy gummy. It looks like a rainbow. Little rainbow colors, a little muted colors.
That's cute.
Let's see. It almost looks like it could be a pull apart. It does seem to be a pull apart. Here, let's try the lemon.
Thank you.
Most of these things are gimmicks.
Less intense lemon than the other thing, but still like a puckery.
Exactly. It's great to see what they do with the individual flavors. That they go to the trouble to make these individual colors. There's great cherry, so it's great cherry flavor. And it's eminently shareable. The flavors they use, the flavor profile for lemon, lime, orange, cherry. In Japan, I mean, each company that does these things, House Foods, other different companies, they all have the flavor scientists and they maintain flavor libraries.
Oh, I like that green one.
I've never had these flavors. The green one seems to be a lime.
I taste apple.
It could be a green apple, but now you got me curious. Yeah, it might be Granny Smith. You're right. You're right about that. Now, what else do we need here? Let's see. Whole nother package of these Sakura Kit Kats.
What's this one?
Oh, yeah. This in.
And we have this one, too.
This in is Sugar Rusks. Ooh, my Sugar Rusks. Ask for them by name. Let's see. Ooh, they can smell good. Oh, they have a delicate milk aroma.
Let me see this.
They're incredible. They taste better than they smell. They smell great. Buttery is all get out. Rich, elegant, buttery aroma. It almost tastes like the most buttery cornbread. You slathered cornbread with butter. Really rich Kerrygold butter or something.
That's delicious.
You'd get something like that.
Wow.
It almost like there's a shortbreadiness to it. There's a rice puffness to it, but saturated
with the
in this.
Pringles, you feel like you have a complete meal.
That's true. And with the Pringles, it tastes like chicken and waffle. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Combine the two.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry.
Mm. Mm. Oh my. Oh my. Same time next April, fellas. I want to talk to you guys because I feel as if on the months where your country, your fine country, is known for the Sakura items being available in the marketplace, you owe it to yourselves and your customers to offer as many Sakura items as you can during that process. Because, especially these days with shortages, I can see why that's the justification. But during those months, it's so magical. And I'll be looking into more and more. Oh, yeah. We should do that. Well, you know what?
What is this one?
Maybe we should do the two different ones side by side. These are a
Yes.
taro cracker. 1 second. And these seem to be something that you could almost use like furikake.
Mm.
And there's a boxing Joe on there that almost looks like from Super Punch Out or something. You know, I'll show you that after. These would be great in a salad and a sandwich. They're a robust little cracker. They taste almost like little noodles. Little fried noodles.
Wow, I love it.
It's nothing else like it in the box. Haven't tried anything
Can I
like
show
it
them
before. Oh yeah, go ahead and show them all the different things. And
He's cute.
you know, those are good crackers for sure. But they're unusual. They do taste like something you could put on a salad for sure. Or in a sandwich, it would give you that crunch factor.
That's great. It could go in a soup too.
It could totally go in a soup. Now back to some of the classics that we had before. The Mr. Banana. Why not have another Mr. Banana on camera? Let's see here. And this one, okay, let me explain something to you. Last year, when these arrived, I mean, we've been waiting to open this. Here you go.
Thank you.
Nice and delicate compared to last year's Mr. Banana. And let me tell you, it makes a lot of difference.
Here it got caught.
It's not chewy like the other one was.
Wow.
The other one was almost like a saltwater taffy.
This is super fresh.
This is super fresh.
That's delicious.
It's like now and then. I'm going to try that then. It's different than it is now. One wonders about these things and why they change. Minute variations from year to year. What I was thinking about, Pepsi Mont Blanc, which is made with a creamy notes and basically chestnuts and cream. This is the chestnut one. I'd love to see that done one year. Around holiday season.
That would be cool.
The first time I had these, the onion flavor was stronger. Last year, the onion flavor was 3 times what it is this year. They're still using the same onion bouillon. I thought about doing a video on that. Oh my God. You still get pockets of it. Or it's just on the edge of burnt onion. They caramelize it just right. That onion bouillon. If that company made onion bouillon, it'd be some of the best onion bouillon in the world.
We're going from this from the banana to this.
Well, the
It's like-
banana and the onion.
Can't go
Like,
back to savory
If
now.
you know about, the House Foods Vermont curry, why is it called Vermont? Is there was a famous nutritionist in America that was praising the beneficial nature of certain foods intended to come from Vermont. Apple, peanut butter, honey, and those things and more. And bananas and other things, they blended it all together into this Vermont curry. And I know it's one of my favorites. I know Sarah doesn't complain when I get to make it. But I thought we would link the two videos together, the video prior and this video. So this commemorates the last unboxing we did. We saved one Kit Kat. So we'll be opening the old Kit Kat and the new. And so we have the new Kit Kat here. It's also Sakura flavor.
Well, they look a little different though.
The packaging looks a little different. It does.
See, that has that, and then
But the question becomes: is this actually like, just like with these onion snacks, just like with the Mr. Banana? Is there a minute variation between year to year? And if not, it's always nice to have an encore of what you had last year for sure, especially when it's so hard to get. So let's see. This is the new one. This is the new that we got a package of. I'm going to take a whole package of these Sakura Kit Kats.
Mm-hmm.
And you can definitely argue that there's a significant much more Sakura flavor than last year.
They encourage people to take pictures.
I don't even need to try the one from last year to know that they put more Sakura in these Kit Kats than last year.
And to wear like Sakura colored shirts.
And
take a picture.
It's appreciated for sure.
Of the Kit Kat and take a picture of the cherry blossom Sakura tree.
And you know what? There are companies like Manon and other companies who...
Beautiful.
And you can see, not only are all the ones lighter pink, but they're minutely different. So here, just out of curiosity's sake, because we have a few of these, let's open another one. It's kind of fun to have like a flavor library from year to year. And you hear about these people, and often they work for different companies, canning companies or supermarkets. They have a library of like canned fish, and they can go back to canned fish from the 60s and 70s, and they have So let's be clear. This is the one that just arrived, and this is the one from from last year.
It's a little smaller.
So not only is it a little smaller, that's the one that just arrived. Mm-hmm. This is the one from last year. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, how many people can afford to hold on to one and see? Here. A blessing of the Kit Kat for our household here. Let's see. It really doesn't suffer from being held aside for a year, much like many things these days.
It tastes a little different.
Yeah, it tastes different. No doubt. Let's see the interior. Let's see if the interior is different. There's more filling in the new one. And the filling has more Sakura flavor for sure. They made it a little bit more approachable. The texture of the chocolate, that's something to be considered. Has the texture changed? Texture maintains remarkable consistency.
It's hard to say though because it's been like a year with that one, and this is fresh.
It doesn't taste stale. It's pretty impressive. And meanwhile, why not link all the videos together? That's my mentality. We have other things. We saved them from the Sakura video. Okay. And I think we've tried each thing except for the masho. The masho we will save for posterity's sake. Where'd that ramen egg go?
The ramen?
The drink, the beverage.
Oh,
it's behind everything. Oh, I see. That's pleasant. So, from the Sakura unboxing we did last week, we have the strawberry bum cushion here. And Sarah, it was tempting Sarah. She was like, let me open the bum cushion. Let me open the bum cushion. And I said, Sarah.
I like to call it the bum kitchen.
The bum kitchen. Well, yeah.
No, the bum kitchen.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. But the thing of it is, and okay, has it suffered by sitting another week? The answer is, and no. The resounding no. The fragrance is remarkably similar. Little desiccant packet. Let's see here. Wait, let's do it like that. All fancy like. Look at there's a little thing on the front of it. Ah! And
Thank you.
and the fragrance of the berries, the fresh berries is and it's fantastic after more salty snacks. Have a little something like this. And we do appreciate you fellas joining us and sharing some time with us, sharing a memory with us. I mean, we make these videos to commemorate fine offerings available in the marketplace. When they're available, they're not always available. Depending on what you're interested in trying, it's not always worth it. Depending on your budget. There are certain things in this world, regardless of your budget, if you have the chance to try them, you should try them at least once. Got a video coming, how to go to a store and get something reasonable price and have a very reasonable grocery budget. But also, so $30 if you can only afford $30 of groceries each week, how to do one bag for $30. But also $25 you can spend once. And if you spend that money once, you try it and you never forget it. And so a group of items that so 30 you spend once, and then it makes you enriches your life if you try new things such as this and others. And speaking of which, might as well open it. A Sakura Manaka from that same Sakura video.
I feel like I'm an IHOP with this one.
That does almost have that popcorn has almost like an IHOP quality to it. And I think it's partially, there might be a certain yeastiness or something to it. I'm not entirely sure what they do.
Popcorn?
Yeah. Oh, no. That is the sugar rusks. I'm having a sugar rusk.
Yeah.
Sugar rusk. Oh, yeah. That's incredible. Matcha Manaka. And I'll never forget in that last video where they had some kind of an insignia pressed into the this golden brown wafer cracker with a symbol on it. And it looked like a little vase.
That one's intense.
This is intense for sure. This Manaka. Both are unique in that they're separate from each other in the texture. That vegetal freshness comes through. You can see the leaves on the trees almost. Like some fantastic essentia come to us in the peak of the season, and almost has an animalic note. Almost you could see the cow. And it's funny. We like the Sakura matcha ice cream, and it's not the Sakura matcha, just the matcha ice cream.
Yeah.
And it's almost like cow and cow, because the cow makes the fertilizer, grows the grass.
It's very grassy tasting. It's
very grassy tasting, but then they're making the cream too.
Yeah, so
it's cow in two ways,
It's creamier than it was grassy now.
Yeah, creamier than it was, and it's remarkable stuff. And we encouraged you to join us for the next unboxings we have planned. We have another one coming from Boxu, and other ones coming as well. But when the opportunities arise, we want to put the best detail in front of you and commemorate something we're sharing. Mm-hmm. And we hope you'll join us for many more videos. We have a new video coming, a new tale just finished. And so it probably will be next week it goes live. But we'll be happy to join you for many more videos. And hope we'll join you for more of these videos. And have a wonderful evening and wonderful weeks ahead. Thank you for joining us.